and she's playing with one of those little handheld football games. And I turned around and I said, Benazar, excuse me, would you kindly put that football game away? I am trying to watch the preview. And she looks at me and she says, fuck you. I'm a head of state. I have my own whole country. And if I want to sit here and play with an electronic football game, I can do that. And I figure, what the hell? She's got diplomatic immunity. I'm not going to make a scene. So I turn around, I return to watching the movie, and not only is there no Batman preview, but the movie has started already, and I've missed the beginning. And I'm looking at the screen, and Indiana Jones is not there anywhere. Instead, it's River Phoenix. And River Phoenix is up on the screen. And I think, my God, I did not put down $6 to see some new age asshole punk named River Phoenix with flowing long hair all stuffed into this tight little Boy Scout uniform rolling around in a boxcar full of snakes. I got enough Freud with a Disney preview. And in the background, the dee is still going, and suddenly she starts screaming, touchdown, 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 and spills her coat down the back of my neck. So I whipped around and I said, look, Benazar, enough is enough. I have had enough of you and your football game. Now cut it the hell out and let me watch the movie. She says, no, I can do whatever I want. I spoke at Harvard's graduation. If I want to play with my little football game, I said, Benazar, shut up. Football games are completely outdated, those little handheld things. What are you going to do next? Turn on a lava lamp, Benazar? What are you going to do? Play with your mood ring? Maybe you want to take out your pet rock and dress in bell-bottoms, I don't know. What are we, back in the 70s? Benazar? And she just starts up another goddamn game. So I try to leap over the seat and grab it out from under her. She slides away from me all slippery-like, reaches into her handbag, and removes a tactical nuclear warhead. She says, back off. I've got a tactical nuclear warhead. Woo! I said, thank you very much. And I said, Benazar, nice. Didn't you just tell our president that Pakistan was not going to use nuclear weapons, and that Pakistan did not even have nuclear weapons? And she looks at me and she says, I lied. I always lie to George Bush. Everyone lies to George Bush. You have to lie to George Bush. He's just this needle-dick loser head, and we all lie to him. Every head of state lies to George Bush, and besides, this is not a Pakistani nuclear warhead. I bought this nuclear warhead at the concession stand. That's it for me. I'm out of there. I'm right up the aisle, right to the concession stand, walk right up to it, and I say, give me a tactical nuclear warhead. I'm going to fight fire with fire. And the guy behind the counter says, I'm sorry. We're all out of tactical nuclear warheads. All I have are these bonbons. And I said, what is a bonbon? And he said, it's French for good. And I said, I did not ask you what it meant in French. I asked you what they are. And he said, it's like little nuggets of ice cream covered in chocolate, and they come 6 to a box. So I said, how much is a box? And the guy says, $11 million. And I said, $11 million for 6 little nuggets of ice cream and chocolate? That's it! And I flew over the concession stand and started slamming his head against the popcorn vendor, which is when the police came in. And they took me downtown and, they wanted my fingerprints and my photograph. And I said, come on, guys. You already have these from that thing last week with the Dobermans, the dumpster, and the Boy Scouts. We really don't need a second set. Please don't waste either of our times. And by the time I get back to the theater, Benazar Bhutto is nowhere to be seen. And I've missed my movie. They're showing some damn old James Bond flick. And he's fat, and he's old, and he's bald, and he's wearing tweed, and I can't even follow it. But there in the middle of the theater, in the seat I want to sit in, is Roger Ebert. And he's eating out of this tub of corn about the size of the Hindenburg. And he's like ramming his huge fat head full of kernels. And as I watch him, he's getting bigger and bigger. And he's taking up more and more of the seats. He's sort of swelling outward. And there before my very eyes, he lifts off out of his seat and begins to float like some great, huge film reviewing pinata from hell. And then he explodes, showering me with partially digested juju bees. It's a true story. So I guess what it comes down to is I can't give the film a very good review. I give it a hearty thumbs down. I don't recommend you go see it. And golly, you've been a swell audience. Just keep it up. Keep watching Tacamo television. Send your money in and keep alternative arts alive here where you're doing this with your hand. Thank you all very much and good night.